Hello guys, this is Go for Agriculture channel. Today we are going to discuss Arun Katyan chapter 6, that is classification of crops. So generally the classification of crops is of two types. First one is taxonomical classification, next classification is special classification. So in taxonomical classification, first one is Poaceae, that is also called Graminae family, or we can say grass family. In this, cereal, sugarcane and napier grasses are there. Next, Papilionaceae, that is we can say Leguminaceae, or we can say pea family. So in this, pulses, legumes, groundnut and sun hemp are there. Next one, Cruciferae, that is also called mustard family. In this, mustard, radish, cabbage, cauliflower, these are the crops in this family. Next, Cucurbitaceae. So Cucurbitaceae is also called gourd family. So why it is called gourd family? Because it contains all type of gourds like bottle gourd, betel gourd, cucumber, pumpkin. So next, Malvaceae. So Malvaceae is also called cotton family. In this, cotton, bindi, roseal are the crops. Next one, Solanaceae. This Solanaceae is also called brinjal family, that is eggplant family. So in this, brinjal, potato, tomato, tobacco, chilies are there. Next one, Tiliaceae, jute, palsa. Next one, Asteraceae. Asteraceae is also known as Compositae family. In this, sunflower, safflower, niger are there. Next one, Chenopodiaceae. If you heard of a weed called Chenopodium album, so this word is derived from that only. So in Chenopodiaceae, spinach, beet, sugar beet are there. Next one, Pedaliaceae. In this, sesame, that is sesamum, is in this family. Next, Euphorbiaceae. Crops are castor, tapioca. Then very one important question is Convolvulaceae. In this, sweet potato is classified. Next, Umbelliferae. In this, coriander, cumin, carrot are there. Next, Eliaceae. In this, onion, garlic are there. Next one, Gingiberaceae. So the name suggests that ginger is in the family. So ginger, turmeric. So these are very important for your competitive exams. Next we will discuss the special classification. So the first one is the crop that require preparatory tillage is called arable crop. So the crop which require primary tillage is called arable crop. So in this we can say rice, sugarcane, maize are the crops that require preparatory tillage. Next one, the crop which are grown in alleys or passages formed by trees or shrub is called alley crops. So in alley crops, it is formed by trees or shrubs. This is to hasten soil fertility restoration. So example are eucalyptus. Next one, the crops which are used to supplement yield of main crops is called augmenting crops. So augmenting crops, they usually supplement the yield of main crops. For example, berseem. Next one, the crops that grown along farm road and fences is called avenue crops. So you will see the crops that are along road when you travel in bus. These are called avenue crops. For example, you will see Glyricidia. It is a very famous road crop, we can say, that is also called avenue crop. Next question, crops that help to protect another crop from trespassing of animals is called border crops. So to protect from animals also, crops are grown. For example, chickpea we can say, safflower we can say, these are also called border crops. Next question, crop that is used to break continuity of agroecological situation of the field is called break crops. So here crops are grown to break the continuity of the agroecological situation. So these reduce the inoculum of soil-borne agents and weed growth. So this is break crops. Next question. Such crops that are grown for sale to earn hard cash, it's called cash crop. So generally these crops are grown to earn hard cash. Example, we can say very common example is sugarcane, jute, cotton. Next question. Such crops cultivated to catch the forthcoming season is called catch crops. This is nothing when main crop is failed. These crops are suggested to catch the forthcoming season. It is called catch crop. So for example, green gram, if wheat is failed, then green gram is grown. This is catch crop. Agroeconomical practices to make field clean is called cleaning crop. So after the main crop, this cleaning crop is grown to make the field clean. For example, potato, maize are the examples. Cold weather crops which are capable to withstand frost is called cold crops. This is nothing winter crops we can say, cold weather crops we can say. For example, cabbage, cauliflower. Crops that are grown along contour line to protect land is called contour crops. So contour crops is majorly planted to protect the land from erosion. Example, marble grass. Crops that are grown to earn money is called commercial crops. So generally commercial means to commercialize. So to earn money, the crops that are grown are cotton, sugarcane and jute. So cash crop are certainly commercial crops. Crops that are used to protect soil erosion through root mats is called cover crops. So cover crops is that these are protect the soil surface from the erosion. We can say root mat is ground covering foliage. So example is groundnut, lobia. These are the cover crops that protect soil surface from erosion. Each other crop is benefited in intercropping is called complementary crop. So for example, if you are planting zoar, that is zoar and lobia. So if zoar receives nitrogen from lobia, then lobia requires support from zoar. So they complement to each other. This is called complementary crops. Such crops compete to each other is called competitive crops. So two cereals, rice, wheat, these are competitive crops. They compete for nutrient, light. Next question. Such crops are neither competitive nor complementary. This is called supplementary crops. So for example, maize plus cooker beet. So here no benefit also occurs, no competition also occurs. This is called competitive crops. Example is maize and cooker beet. Such crops leave the field exhaustive after growing is called exhaustive crops. So probable example is rice. If you leave the field after rice, then field will be exhausted, that is exhaustive of nutrients. So this is called exhaustive crops. Next question. Crop that are grown to obtain liquid energy such as ethanol and alcohol is called energy crops. So mainly sugarcane, potato, these obtain liquid energy. So next question. Crops whose cultural practices allow growing of weeds is called fowling crops. So for example, if you plant rice, there are many weed, for example echinoclova, then there are many weeds. So if you plant rice, it allow growing of weeds, or we can say infestation of weeds. This is called fowling crops. Next question. Crops that are grown for grazing or feeding to livestock is called lay crops. So this is generally, if you are planting a crop combination, then it is used for grazing or future feeding of livestock, then this is called lay crop. Example is berseem plus mustard. These are the lay crops. So thank you for watching this video. If you want more and more videos, then subscribe Go for Agriculture channel. If you want PPT, then download from our Telegram channel Go for Agriculture. Till then, stay tuned.